It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The quiet hush of dawn fills the room as the sun peeks through the curtains. You wake up, stretch, and begin your familiar routine, perhaps reaching for the alarm clock or heading to the bathroom. For most, this is the gentle start to another day. But for those over 60, these first few minutes may hide an unexpected danger, a silent threat lurking just beneath the surface. It's a risk that too often goes unnoticed, yet knowing the warning signs could be the difference between life and death, for you or for someone you love. While mornings are a time for renewal, science reveals that the earliest hours, especially between 7 and 9, are a critical window for stroke risk. Why does this happen? After a night's rest, your body transitions from sleep to wakefulness. Blood pressure naturally rises as you get up and begin moving. At the same time, your blood becomes slightly thicker and your clotting system is more active. These changes, while normal, can set the stage for a dangerous event. For adults over 60, this combination can be deadly. The most common type of stroke in the morning is called an ischemic stroke. Picture this. Inside your blood vessels, a clot forms and travels to your brain, blocking the vital flow of oxygen-rich blood. Within moments, brain cells begin to die. The risk is higher in the morning, when your body is shifting gears. This is why those early hours can become a hidden danger zone, especially for seniors. So, how can you recognize the warning signs? What should you watch for as soon as you open your eyes? The clues are often subtle, but they are critical. If you're over 60, pay close attention to your body during those first few minutes after waking up. Here are the most important symptoms to look for. First, sudden weakness or numbness in your face, arm, or leg, particularly on one side of your body. You might notice that your smile is uneven, or that one arm feels strangely heavy or numb. Second, slurred speech or trouble finding words. If you try to speak but your words come out garbled, or if you struggle to remember simple words, this could be an early sign. Third, blurry vision or sudden loss of sight in one or both eyes. The world may seem out of focus, or you might notice a dark spot in your field of vision. Fourth, dizziness or loss of balance, especially when you first stand up. The room may spin, or you might feel unsteady, as if you could fall. And fifth, a sudden, severe headache, one unlike anything you've felt before. It may come on quickly and feel intense. Imagine a senior woman starting her day, reaching for her toothbrush, only to drop it because her hand won't cooperate. She looks in the mirror and notices one side of her face is drooping. Even if these symptoms disappear after a few minutes, do not ignore them. Sometimes, brief symptoms mean a mini-stroke, known as a transient ischemic attack, or TIA. TIAs are warning shots, a sign that a much larger stroke could be on the way. If you notice any of these signs, what should you do? The answer is simple, but urgent. Do not wait. Do not lie down, hoping the feeling will pass. Do not dismiss it as a fluke or try to sleep it off. Time is of the essence. Every minute counts. Brain cells are dying rapidly when blood flow is interrupted. Immediate action is crucial. Here's what you should remember. Act fast. This simple acronym can save lives. F. Face. Is one side of the face drooping? Ask the person to smile and see if it's uneven. A. Arms. Is there arm weakness? Ask them to raise both arms. Does one drift down? S. Speech. Is their speech slurred or strange? Can they repeat a simple sentence clearly? T. Time. If you see any of these signs, it's time to call emergency services. Fast. Every second matters. The faster you act, the better the chance of recovery and survival. But prevention is just as important as knowing the signs. You can lower your morning stroke risk with a few simple habits that fit into anyone's routine. First, hydrate before bed and as soon as you wake up. Even a small glass of water can keep your blood flowing smoothly and reduce the risk of clotting. Second, sit up slowly before standing. Rushing out of bed can spike your blood pressure unexpectedly. Give your body a moment to adjust. Third, don't skip breakfast. Stable blood sugar supports healthy circulation and helps your body transition from sleep to activity. Fourth, manage your blood pressure and cholesterol. Work with your doctor to keep these numbers in a safe range. Medications, if prescribed, should be taken as directed. Fifth, get regular morning movement. Gentle stretches or a short walk outside can stimulate circulation and lower your risk. Picture a senior couple walking together in the soft morning sun, smiling and enjoying the start of a new day. These small habits, hydration, gradual movement, a healthy breakfast, and regular exercise, can make all the difference. They transform your morning from a moment of risk into a time of vitality and connection. Ultimately, your mornings should be the beginning of something beautiful, not the start of a medical emergency. By learning the warning signs and taking simple steps to protect yourself, you can reclaim your mornings and safeguard your health. Share this message with every friend and family member over 60. Awareness is the most powerful tool you have. Far too often, strokes strike without warning, leaving families devastated and lives changed forever. But by acting quickly and adopting protective habits, you can rewrite that story. Let every morning be a celebration, a time to cherish the sunrise and the moments you share with loved ones. Protect your morning. Protect your life. And remember, this is one wake-up call you can't afford to miss.